Yes, you're welcome to this program, Management Information System. This is the module one with introduction. Topic outcome. We have divided this module one, into 4 or 5 topics. The topic outcomes, at the end of this module one, you should be able to understand the management information system, then also the basic objective of an MIS. You should be able to define the information system and also to explain the component of information systems and distinguish between the hardware, software, and the data in the information system, and to explain the competitive advantages of information system. So we take it one after the other. So what comes into your mind? Let me first ask you, what comes to your mind when you hear the word management information system? What comes to your mind when you hear the MIS? What comes to your mind? To the managers, management information system is an implementation of organizational system and procedures. To a programmer, it's nothing but just the file structures and the file processing. However, it involves much more complexity. There are 3 components of MIS. There are how many components? 3 components of MIS provide a more complete and confused definition. There are 3 words we are using here. The first one is the system, information, and management. Are we together? We have the system, information, and the management. So we are talking about the system. It suggests the integration and holistic view, while the information stands for the processed data, and the management, the ultimate user and decision makers. You understand better when we move forward in this program. So let's take those words one after the other. So let's start with the word, the M, which is the management. Management covers the planning, control, and the administration of the operation of a concern. The top management handles planning, the middle management concentrates on controlling, and the lower management is concerned with the actual administration. That is the hierarchy in the management. But when you talk about the wealth management, it covers the planning, the control, and the administration of a certain operation. So when we said management information system, we are referring to management as in terms of planning, control, and administration of a certain operation of a concern. While the information aspect means the processed data that helps the management in planning, controlling, and operation. Hello, are we together? The first one is the management, where we say it's planning, controlling, but they cannot plan, they cannot control any operation without a certain information. So that's why the word information comes in as a processed data. Data here means all the facts arising out of the operation of concern. Data process can be recorded, summarized, compared, and finally presented to the management in form of MIS reports. Are we clear on that? Good. Then the last one is the system. The system. Data is processed into information with the help of a system. Data is processed into what? Into an information for the management. but with the help of a system. Can we see how those three interchange one another? So, and a system in this scenario, a system is made up of what? The input, the processing, the output, the feedback, or the control. So now, in collectively, MIS means a system of processing data in order to give a proper information to the management for performing its function. Is that clear to everyone? Do we now see how we come up with the management information system? It's a system for processing the data that we give a proper information into the management for a performing its function. That is what we're referring to as a MIS. So management information system, or MIS, is a planned system of collecting, storing, and disseminating data in form of information needed to carry out the function of management. I think it's so clear to everyone on this one. Collecting, storing, and disseminating, distributing of data in form of information needed to carry out the function of management. So that is the end of topic number 1. We just use that to explain what MIS means, the system, the information, and the management. We've come to the end of this topic. In the next topic, we'll be looking at the objective of MIS and a bit of introduction into the information system. See you again in the next topic.